So let me guess, you keep hitting the same wall, different situation, same outcome, different partner, same ending, different job, same frustration. You've analyzed everything, you understand yourself deeply, but the patterns keep running. Here's why: it's in your blind spot, it's your shadow, and it's running 95% of your life without you even knowing. You're brilliant but stuck. You've achieved external success but feels empty inside. Your conscious strategies keeps failing. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your conscious mind isn't actually in charge. There's something running beneath it. And until you see it, you can't change it. See, 5% of your mind is conscious, like your goals, your plans, your will. That's what you think is driving. But 95% is unconscious mind, your programming from childhood. That's what's actually driving. When they conflict, the 95% wins every single time. This isn't theory, this is how your brain actually works. See, your shadow is unconscious programming from childhood. It was designed to protect you then, but it limits you now. It feels like just how I am, but it isn't. It's who you had to become to survive. There is the difference. See, this is how your shadow was coded. Childhood experience creates fear or shame. Child mind makes meaning. Vulnerability equals abandonment. Pattern creation, a protective behavior form. Automation, the pattern becomes unconscious. You're now running 30 years old survival code in your adult life and wondering why nothing works. So this is you if you sabotage success right before the finish line, you choose emotionally unavailable partners, you can't break a certain income ceiling, or rest feels dangerous. If you feel chronically lonely, even if you're in relationships, if any of this sounds familiar, your shadow is running the show. In this situation, you have two patterns that are running your life. The achievement addiction equals your worth equal your works. The protector says, achieve constantly or you're worthless. Result, burnout, empty success, and never celebrating. And on the other hand, the vulnerability fortress, like needing anyone leads to abandonment. Then the protector was saying, stay independent or get hurt. Result, chronic loneliness, can't ask for help, and shallow intimacy. The protector's logic is achieve constantly or you're worthless. The result, burnout, empty success, never celebrating. 70-hour weeks but panic on weekends. You achieve everything and feel nothing. Because achievement addiction isn't about achievement, it's about avoiding the terror of being worthless underneath. Independence is your prison. The protector's logic is needing anyone leads to abandonment. The result, chronic loneliness, can't ask for help even when drowning, and shallow intimacy. You're successful and completely isolated. The fortress that protected you at 7 is now your prison at 37. So this is the trap. The 4-stage shadow control cycle. Desire emerge, you want a real connection, then your shadow activates the protector, it warns you from vulnerability equals danger, then sabotage is deployed, you create a fight and you pull away. The pattern is reinforced. See, intimacy is dangerous. The shadow feels validated. You stay trapped. Repeat forever until you integrate. And today, the price you're paying is your authentic self, living a life you had to not choose. Your purpose, your design is blocked by programming. Your energy constantly drained by unconscious maintenance. Your legacy, passing these patterns to the next generation. This is the cost of unconscious patterns. How much longer will childhood programming run your adult life? But I have a good news. You're not broken. You're running perfect code for a life you no longer live. The 5-year-old who coded this was a genius. They kept you safe. But now it's time to update the system. You're not broken. You're just running outdated software. So I'm going to explain now the 3 layers that gonna help you with that. Layer 1 is your natal architecture, who you are, your cosmic design. The layer 2 is your shadow programming, who you had to become to survive. And your layer 3 is your reality design, what you consciously create. Integration of layer 2 is the key. You can't skip shadow work, it will sabotage everything else otherwise. Meet the Addict. 33, partner at a prestigious firm. His belief is my worth equals my achievement. His behavior, 70-hour weeks, panics on weekend. The result is that he has success without fulfillment, burnout. The achievement protector running the show, proving worth through exhaustion. Post-integration, 9 months later. New belief, my worth is interesting. New behavior, 40-hour weeks, present with his partner. And the result is freedom, authentic connection, rest without guilt. It's the same person, just a different programming, and a complete transformation. So if you're ready to actually transform, here is what to do next. Take the pattern diagnostic, it's free. It will show you which layer you've been missing and how to solve it with a custom action plan to change your life. Links are in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.